For this week, we are not focusing on deep analysis or trying to sound profound. We are focusing on something much simpler and honestly, much harder, that is, learning how to notice. Most people move through the day on autopilot. We wake up, scroll, commute, answer messages, rush through tasks, and barely register what is happening around us. But journaling begins with attention. Before reflection, interpretation, or analysis can happen, a writer first has to observe. This week introduces the idea of the writer as witness. A witness pays attention carefully, records honestly, and resists the urge to immediately explain everything. Observation sounds simple, but it changes the way we write. Instead of saying, "This place felt uncomfortable," an observing writer might notice people avoiding eye contact, silence in the room, someone pacing, the sound of tapping fingers, or constant phone checking. Those details allow meaning to emerge naturally. One of the most important distinctions this week is the difference between observation and interpretation. Observation describes what is physically present. Interpretation explains what we think it means. For example, observation. People avoided eye contact and checked their phones. Interpretation. Everyone seemed anxious and uncomfortable. Both statements might be true, but they're not doing the same thing. This week, your goal is to slow down and practice observation first. A lot of students think journaling needs dramatic experiences or emotional revelations, but some of the strongest journal writing comes from ordinary moments. Waiting in line, walking through campus, sitting on the bus, watching people interact. The everyday is full of patterns, routines, habits, and emotional undercurrents that usually go unnoticed. Observation also connects closely to sensory awareness. As writers, we begin noticing sounds, movement, pacing, atmosphere, space, and visual details. But strong observation is not about listing random details. It's about paying attention to what stands out once we slow down. And yes, this can feel frustrating at first. Many writers struggle with observation because they want to explain too quickly, sound insightful, or judge their observation as not important enough. That's normal. Observation is a skill, and likely any skill, it develops with practice. So this week, try to resist the urge to impress. Focus instead on accuracy, patience, and honesty. Because later in this course, when we move into reflection and analysis, your writing will become much stronger if it is grounded in real observation rather than assumption. Your journal this week is an opportunity to practice being present, to slow down, to notice the everyday, and to write as a witness. Thank you so much for listening, and see you in the next module.